Hey everybody, it is March 24th. Can you believe it? March 24th is 1 month from my birthday.
Oh.
And I found that out today. Well, I've always known that, I guess. But I found that out today because while I was getting ready for the show, I got a text message from my possibly future father-in-law someday, and he said, "Happy birthday." And I was thinking, what do you say if it's not your birthday? Like, do I say back, it's not my birthday?
Why does he think today's your birthday?
Because my birthday is April 24th. And
he just got the months wrong.
Yeah, and so I was like, oh, what do I say? Like, do I say, "I'm sorry, it's not my birthday, love you so much"? Like, I don't know. So I haven't responded yet, so tweet me on what I should say.
Would you like to know what I think?
Yeah, I do want to know what you think.
You should tell him, because Randall thought my birthday was August 30th for years.
What?
It's August 31st.
Oh, before you got married, he thought you had the wrong?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember why he thought it was. Maybe we celebrated on a day early or something one year. But anyway, he thought it was the 30th for the longest time, and then his mother thought it was the 30th. And so I finally told him my birthday's the 31st. And so
how long had it been?
A while.
Oh gosh, yeah. So you got to tell him.
You got to tell him. And so now it's a joke. So he'll wish me happy birthday.
Well,
a day early.
I'm gonna think it over. I don't know what to do because I just feel so bad because I'm like, oh, I love him so much. He's such a nice guy.
He'll be okay.
He'll be okay.
Yeah.
All right. I always feel bad because if I was on the other side, I'd be like, oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway.
It's not a big deal.
All right, so maybe over the spring holiday and the summer, you'll be taking a lot of road trips with family, possibly some future father-in-laws. But don't you hate it when you pull out of a gas station?
Absolutely.
And you see that the cheaper price is across the other way. I hate that.
Yes.
So our app of the week is just for you and me and Valanda in the happiness of getting you cheaper gas. It's called Gas Guru, and it helps you fill up for less. And it's a newly redesigned app for iOS and also for the iPhone and Android. So you can use it on there. Basically, it compares gas prices for you in your area, and if you tell them where you're going, like if you have a trip, it'll give you all the cheapest gas on that trip. Plus, it'll find restaurants, coffee, auto repair, roadside assistance. You need it, it's there. ATMs, I love it. Yeah, so it makes life a lot easier if you're heading out on a travel trip.
A lot of us were cracking up about this Charlotte man who likes to stand at his front door naked.
Can't even believe he does this.
Why?
I don't know. I just wondered to myself,
why does he do this?
What if you lived across the street from this guy?
He has not breaking any law, though.
No.
You can't expose yourself in a place where the public has access.
Right.
So he's in his home.
Right.
So that's his domain.
Yeah.
But the update is...
The homeowners that live on that street are all like, they want to see him gone, so they want to change the law. So that the law, because to them it's like you're still, even though you're in your front door, you're still out in the public. And I've seen like the blurred photo, like I guess his neighbor across the way took a picture of him. Apparently for years he's been standing in his door, like I'm smoking a cigarette or something, like naked in the doorway. And I could see how, like, I mean, imagine if Lylan came out, you know, if your daughter came outside, you'd be like, oh my God, you know, your kids can't run around in the street because this guy's naked at the front door.
Why?
I don't get it. Maybe he
Is
just
it just to annoy the neighbors, maybe, at this point?
I don't know. All I could think of was like, maybe he just feels like, you know how you said, you know, the older you get, the less, you're just like, you get older and you're like, I don't care what anybody thinks, whatever. So maybe he's older and he's like, whatever, bro, this is my body. Say what, say what. So anyways, I feel bad for him because, you know, but at the same time, I understand the homeowners, so tis what it is.
Yes.
Okay.
Prom season.
Prom season is here, and not only are you probably got somebody you know going to the prom, they're always trying to pick a hot dress. And this is a good question for you, Valanda, because one day your daughter is going to get older, and she is going to be going to prom, and do you think you'll have rules about what she can wear?
Absolutely.
Did you see the quick response? It was like, absolutely. Well, Pennsylvania agrees with you, and there's a school in Pennsylvania that wants to pre-approve the prom dresses. So they want to pre-approve you, Mom. So even if Mom says it's okay, they want to say...
The school's going to say whether this is okay.
Can't be too short, can't show too much midriff, can't be inappropriately revealing. But do you think we need those kinds of rules? Because you see some pretty, you know...
I mean, if only people could use common sense, we wouldn't.
I know.
But have you seen some of these dresses?
I know, I have seen some things.
I would not wear some of these dresses.
I know, I have seen some things. And I've been shown a couple of prom dresses by parents who are like, oh, look at my daughter, this is what she's gonna wear to prom. Yeah. And I like don't wanna be the person that's like, I don't know if that's appropriate. So, I don't know.
I hate that the school has to be in the middle of this. But when I was in school, did you all have the shorts test?
The shorts test?
Yes, where you put your hand down and the shorts had to be,
as long as,
what was it, within 1 inch?
Within 1 inch?
Of your middle finger?
Or you couldn't be at school?
Or you either had to change, your parents had to bring you some clothes to school, or you had to go home. But you could not walk around in those little shorts. And
I could just imagine all the people like this.
Our cheerleading uniforms on Fridays, and then that got nixed. And the football players wore their jerseys.
Oh my goodness.
But our skirts were too short. So, I mean, schools, they do this. It's not new.
Well, you know, some people are all in an uproar. But anyway, hopefully you've got an appropriate dress for prom. All right, moving on to something fun that I found. And I don't know if it's fun because I think, Blonde, it's the scariest thing I've actually ever seen. This is the most viral video right now. Basically, these are piranhas in Brazil that were being fed. And they throw like meat in, and then you see the piranhas just go into some crazy, insane attack. Look, watch. They throw that meat in. Imagine if a human body was in there.
Whoa.
Look at that.
Don't go in there.
Don't go in there. Hello.
Wow.
And this may make me sound dumb, but I'm gonna be honest. I always thought when I would see those piranha movies that this was all made up. Like there weren't real piranhas out there that would eat you alive like a crazy attack thing. I can't even watch it. It makes me uncomfortable. I feel them biting me right now.
They're
anyway,
hungry piranhas.
Don't go. I mean, go to Brazil because I'm sure it's beautiful, but don't go in that pond.
Wow.